Now at 6, we're tracking a cold front. It's going to swing through tonight. And in the meantime, we've got a couple flurries out there, but we're going to be talking about how cold things are about to get.
Children should not even have firearms out here. Their parents need to be held accountable.
A family in mourning tonight after a teenage girl is shot and killed at an Indianapolis apartment complex. What they're saying tonight about her too short life. And celebrations continue this weekend ahead of Mike Braun becoming our next governor. Live from Indy, you're watching 13 News. Let's give you a live look at beautiful downtown Indianapolis tonight, where we are about to get another blast of Arctic air. Yeah, very cold temperatures on tap this week, and the chance for a few flurries too. So Matt, how cold are we talking, and when do we really plunge into the depths?
Tonight.
Okay.
Tonight it comes.
All right.
Today was the balmy day where we had temperatures in the mid-30s.
It wasn't too bad out there. A little
horrible.
windy, but
Yes.
Suddenly I'm feeling warm
Yes.
in the mid-30s.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
The winds are going to pick up, and we're going to drop the next couple of days. Now, in the meantime, before this front actually swings through, we'll probably be talking about a couple flurries every once in a while, and we've had a couple of those. You might have seen flurries for 5 minutes and then it just completely stops, or maybe you saw just a little bit of sleet here and there. So that's something that we'll be tracking over the next couple of hours and into the night. Now, anytime ahead of that front, you could get something new to pop up. So there's still a couple snowflake chances, but not enough for accumulation. You know, could there be a stray slick spot? Sure, we'll track those. But for the most part, it's the cold air that's going to start rushing in. You can see more of that high pressure near Rapid City towards the Black Hills of South Dakota, how it kind of winds clockwise. That clockwise flow will help bring in more Canadian air day after day. Right now we're in the mid-30s. Hey, it was the first time we broke above freezing in 9 days. It's 34 in Indianapolis. It's a balmy 38 in Shelbyville. Good afternoon in Richmond, 34, and 34 in Greencastle. Feels a little colder. Jenny was just talking about that wind. You feel that wind, but instead of a south wind, we're going to start getting a northwest wind later tonight. So that's going to drop us. We'll let you know how cold things are about to get coming up.
All right, Matt, thanks so much. We are learning more tonight about the teenage girl shot and killed on the southeast side yesterday. Her family confirming to 13 News, Deandra Staples was just 14 years old. They spoke exclusively today with our Anna Chalker about her life.
Even though Deandra Staples was the smallest in her family,
She's so little, and it's like, oh, my mama.
they say she had the biggest personality, a dancer who always lit up the room.
She is the beautiful soul that we're going to miss dearly.
Her Aunt Brianna says the last time they saw her was Friday night when she left with a group of kids. But Saturday morning, Brianna got the news she never wanted to hear.
So I was on Facebook, and my niece, she posted these videos and pictures of Moo Moo, and I'm like, oh no.
Police say Deandra was shot and later found dead in the snow outside at the Laurelwood Apartments on the city's southeast side.
We are hurting. Y'all took a child from us. We don't deserve this at all. They took my baby. They took my niece. That's my niece. My sister is sick.
Now a family overcome with emotions is trying to find the person who did this.
Children should not even have firearms out here. Their parents need to be held accountable.
That's a message community activists are also sharing. Antonio Patton says the city, grassroots organizations, and community members need to all work together to stop youth gun violence.
It's easy to close your door, lock your door, and cast opinions, but if you don't get involved, we're part of the problem. If we just want to close our doors and talk about what's going on, and then when it rings our doorbells, we want a different response, shame on us, because it's all of us. We're all affected.
So another family does not have to go through the same hurt as Deandra's.
We just want justice for her. That's a baby, man. That's a baby. That's our baby.
In Indianapolis, Anna Chalker, 13 News.
Now, we have reached out to IMPD for updates on the police investigation, but have yet to hear back. Deandra's family and police urge anyone with information to reach out to them. Also tonight, Metro Police say a man was critically injured after a shooting this afternoon on the city's west side. Police were called to a reported shooting on Marywood Drive around 3:20 today. Police say the victim suffered a graze wound but was in critical condition. IMPD has not released any further information about the shooting. There's a public safety alert this weekend at IU Bloomington. Police say 2 separate incidents in 3 days put students and staff at risk. Investigators say on Wednesday, a man in a white van was taking pictures of girls rushing sororities as they walked on the sidewalk. Police say the man has since been banned from campus. Now, the second incident happened last night. Police say a man in a black SUV with an IU sticker offered a ride to a female student, claiming it was with IU Rideshare. The student did not get in the vehicle, and IU's rideshare service doesn't even start until January 13th. IU police now warning students to take safety precautions and call them with any information on these crimes. Tonight, U.S. Marshals are offering a reward to find a former councilman accused of child sex crimes. So here's the mugshot of 56-year-old Stephen Sumner. He's been on the run since 2023. That's when he didn't show up for a court hearing on 18 charges, including rape and sexual misconduct with a child. Sumner served on the Madison County Council from 2018 until 2021. He was also a pastor in Anderson. A $25,000 reward is now being offered for information leading to his arrest. By this time tomorrow, Mike Braun will officially be inaugurated as Indiana's 52nd governor. And today, the Brauns hosted a Hoosier Heritage Family Day at the Indiana State Museum. Events included story time with his wife, Maureen Braun. People at the event say it was a fun chance to connect with Hoosiers from all around the state.
It's just an awesome day to see the community and the state out to celebrate tomorrow's inauguration of Governor Braun, and it's been just a great time to engage with him and other folks from around the state.
Braun's Lieutenant Governor-elect Micah Beckwith, along with Mike Braun and Attorney General Todd Rokita, will all take the oath of office at 11 a.m. tomorrow. We will live stream the inauguration ceremony. You can watch it on WTHR.com. And you know, last month our Dustin Grove spoke with the governor-elect about his goals while in office. The Jasper native says he campaigned on kitchen table issues instead of social issues. He says he wants to focus on education, specifically better preparing students for the workforce. Braun also wants to lower the cost of health care and overhaul the state's property tax system. Lawmakers say that could take years.
We'll see. I know the people are going to be on my side, and even if it would take a session or two, as long as we cap rates to where they can never grow faster than the robust growth of the economy, and we reset it to where it doesn't force homeowners, elderly and young, out of their homes, that's all I'm after.
Governor-elect Braun had a lot to share on several different issues. You can watch our extended interview streaming right now on WTHR+. Also on WTHR+, we are breaking down the big issues for lawmakers in the legislative session. Our Crossroads Politics show airs at 10 a.m. every Sunday and anytime on demand. WTHR+ is a free download. It's on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire. Still ahead tonight, a ban on TikTok will likely take effect 1 week from today. We'll share the latest effort to save the platform. Matt?
Jenny, some of our coldest air of the season is going to start rushing in later tonight. How cold are things going to get, and what will the wind chills be? We'll let you know.
And strong winds bringing a new danger tonight in California, with wildfires now in their 6th day. The threat facing firefighters still ahead.